Hello, when shrouded. Door. Yeah. Apparently, I need to take on Bell Dragon. I mean, it's just a youngling, but it's still a dragon, and it's got me quite concerned. I mean, the prospect of going up against something like that as a melee person does not sit well with me. I can't even parry against a, like a kitty cat, basically. So, I think my chances of doing that against a dragon is going to be slim to non-existent, quite frankly. Oh yes, that's something I was going to do, actually. So, I am seriously thinking it might be time to respec. But, before I do that, I'm going to go and see somebody about a possible tapestry. Because I've got a couple of pieces of a tapestry. I think it might be interesting if I can put them on a wall somewhere, otherwise it's what's the point of having the pieces? Is it you who does them? Decorative. Decorative things.
The craft takes time. Rest up.
Okay. Can you put it on your... Oh, your walls are too low there. What if we put it in here then? Let's see, can we put that...
Welcome.
Welcome indeed. To me. And everybody else. Let's put that over there. Wall tapestry piece. Wall tapestry piece. There you go. Oh, hello. We've now unlocked the bard. Okay. Why would that be something the bard knows about?
Oh, sawdust.
Yeah. Decorative. Instead of the bard. He's not showing me anything new. I mean, that's the alchemist one.
We're stronger together.
I'm confused.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm definitely confused now. Or so, because there was something in there that needs to go back there. What did I take out of that socket? I don't know. Oh, was it the wisps?
Hey.
Yeah, it might have been. Oh no, that's a thought. I'll need to go and see, who is it? Alden, I think it is. Get some more of those summoning vessels, but yeah, I'm thinking it's probably in my interests to respec as an actual hunter.
Hi.
Hello. I was meaning to talk to you actually, because I'm assuming you've got better gear to help me. So you're a frostbite slasher. That sounds hello, an enshrouded cyclops eye. Since when did that turn up? I don't remember an enshrouded cyclops eye. Chitin powder crafted at the hand grinder. Well, this is interesting. It actually tells you where to get these. I've just already noticed that. So that's 33. So these are all 33s. Enshrouded ice. It's dropped by mushrooms. These have all changed. Someone's been tweaking with things, but mainly what I'm interested in is stamina regeneration, backstabbing. So that's more like for somebody who does knives, I think.
Hi.
Yeah, ranged critical strikes. Stamina, damage against this to me smacks of something I could do with against the dragon. Minus 350 to stamina regeneration delay. Plus 22% for skill shot damage. Whereas that one, I mean, that one gives, is it that one? Yeah, that one gives you the damage versus flying foes, but that gives plus 22%. So what skill should we have?
Be the hunter, not the hunted.
That makes sense. But yeah, I'm seriously thinking I might, I mean, I've got quite a few of these in here, but I think if I reset, it'll completely reset everything. Which is a bit of a pain. It's a case of, ooh, what did I'll have to try and remember what I put points into. The trouble is you can't roll the game back and test things out. It's like there's just a save and that's it. It's a pain, to say the least. I'm tempted to take some like screenshots of all this stuff so I remember it all. But I think that might be a case of having to go out there and find out, well, what do I need then? I mean, painting powder, chitin powder, whatever you want to call it. And shrouded ice. So these are at the hand grinder.
Stay sharp.
Have you got do you make a hand grinder at all? I mean, what is this here hand grinder? I mean, there's a hand spindle. Who's got a hand grinder?
Pierce the heart.
Who's got a hand grinder?
Hi.
Unless it's that one where we're doing things like the bone dust and what have you. But yeah, those recipes seem to have changed. They've been tweaked. So we can now do... No. Unless I've actually got to go out and find those things now. Fiddle-dee-dee is what I say. Fiddle-dee-dee. Right, I won't put this in furnace because it makes sense. That's where it all goes. I think I'll grab a recipe off her. I'll pin it. That might give me some idea of what I need. Right, so if I'm going to go with... Because I've already got a bow. It's not the best type of bow you can get. Because this isn't a newer type of weapon. I'm assuming you could get one that does... it's got the gem, an equivalent. I've only seen one sword so far. Well, it was an axe actually, but... Potato. I've seen one axe that gives you the ability to use gems. Well, that's a thought actually while I'm here. See, now that they've brought the new weapons out, it's like I don't see any point in going any further with these ones. Now these are explosions. There's flare arrows. What do they do? Lights a place up. Explosive arrows. Stun arrows. Explosive arrow Mark II versus Mark 1. So Mark 2. That needs black powder, flint arrow. So that does, I mean, is fire damage any use against a dragon? I don't know. Is poison of any use against a dragon? I mean, the most damage I can get, because it seems to be in order, seems to be steel, so it looks like I'm going to have to get more steel. If that puts a dot on him, that'd be useful. It says it's wildlife and wild beasts that are hit by this poison and receive 8 damage. Ah, it's interesting. Wildlife and wild beast. So it sounds like it doesn't have any use against humanoids, which is a bit surprising. Huh. Oh, I got distracted. Right, armour. So I think that one seems more relevant. So that's the powder, that's powder. Enshrouded ice for mushrooms. I think I can only...
There's still blood to be spilled.
Okay. Enshrouded ice. That's enshrouded ice. I'm suddenly intrigued. I'm intrigued to know more. Because I don't... It's something about mushrooms. I'm sure there was something about mushrooms. I remember something about something and it was... kind of mushroomy theme to it. So what about that type of ice? I mean, what can I do with this type of ice? Because this is ice. It's ice, ice, baby. Now, is that what I think it is? No, it's not. So these are just the Stapelia flowers. So I think they're for colour. I think that was just for getting colour. Then do the sliding. Doesn't help if you're sliding down a river that's going to go all and drag you off the edge. I'm just saying. So it's interesting that they've changed the recipe of the existing. They haven't like created new they haven't created like new armour, they just revamped the recipe. I'm seriously tempted to go and find that guy now, because I mean, because he might know stuff about this. Let's see, there was... could go out and find him. There's also this about gemstones. You need a gemstone forge. But part of me just wants to wander around in the night and see if I can find. I mean, it says I haven't a clue about this. It's hand grinder that we're talking about. What is this grinding handy thingy? Whatchamacallit? What does that do? Where's it from? How do we get one? And where's the glowy plants in the night? There's plants that glow in the night. Because I think it said something about mushrooms, didn't it? Yeah, I'm sure she said something needed mushrooms. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's more the same plant we've already got. Rhubarb. You're not the plant we're looking for. I'm looking for mushrooms. Unless they might be like higher up in the colder zones. That's a possibility. Oh, unless they grow in the... Unless they grow in Shroud. No, that's a thought. Enshrouded ice, it says. Oh, hold on a tick. Hold on. What are you? You're purpley. Oh. Hello, kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Interesting. So that stuff goes into the plus portions. I remember seeing stuff about plus portions. I mean, you really missed. To be fair, there are times where I really miss. Yes, they've really made this slightly different in that. What was that? There's a strange draft there. They've obviously made this different now because they've introduced a nighttime element. Which is like, oh, okay, so rather than like always just going to sleep, you can go out at night and find things. Now what I'm wondering though is, can I, well, I don't know if I can grow them because I was trying to look into how to grow these and it didn't seem to give me an option. So maybe that's deliberate so that all you can do is go out at night. Get a real pain on the buttski. Because you think surely, I mean, I could still grow them at night. Right, are you in Shrouded Ice? No, they're just normal ice. This is weird. It's weird with a capital weird. Right, what exciting things you... Ooh, you're an enshrouded vulture. Ooh. Interesting. It's not just any vulture, it's an enshrouded vulture. Oh, that's more for... like magic people. People who are into magic-y things. You know, waggling wands around and whatever. Now that shroud liquid on the other hand is useful. Because I needed that, I think, for... was it antiseptic or something I was looking for? Oh, alchemical base. Yeah, it was alchemical base, I think it's a... that's one of its uses. That is interesting. So we've not just got like those budgies flying around. It's a bit nicer. You've got these vultures. Well, this looks different. In fact, this looks very different because this was the way to get to. Where am I? Yeah, that's Outpost Alba, but I was using that to get up to here, up to the Forge of Obsidian. Okay, this is a bit different. Hello? What's this glowy stuff? Albany Summit's dirt. What am I supposed to do with dirt? What's so special about stuff from the Albanese summits? Ah, unless that would go into the plants that you grow. Maybe there's a special plant or something. I speculate, because I haven't a clue. Right, so if we head back up here, right, so we're back on track then. Yes, it's still the... it's still a path, same path in. Hello. Don't mind me. Having a bit of a look around. That was the plan. I was just having a bit of a look-see. That is interesting, that. Right, so if I head up to where the pumpkins are... oh, now that's something I need to... I still need to find out how to get there, but... is that where the pumpkins are? It's Paddy's pumpkins. It's not just anybody's pumpkins, these are Paddy's pumpkins. Yeah, it's more the stuff... as far as I can tell, all they're going to do is get me... black dye. Now that's a fire of sorts over there. Somebody's decided to start a fire. I'm assuming it's because it's cold and they need warming up. But what I'm interested in is plants. It seriously stands out well in the dark. I must have... well, it would be really, but, you know. So there's plenty of those flowers growing at night. They're easy to find. Oh, no, that's something I could do, actually. Oh, fudgicles. Right, I don't really need that. Because it looks like I now need a lot of steel. I'm going to have to come up with a lot of steel. Alright. Why is the iron ore stopping? is intriguing. Because there's some iron ore there. Well, that's granite. So it was mostly granite it was pulling. It's a bit bizarre. I mean, it looks like iron ore to me. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, as far as I can tell, I'm hitting iron ore, not granite. Ooh, now that's a dilemma, because the things don't... Like, if you go to bed at night, time speeds up. But it won't do that during the day, so it's a bit of a dilemma if you want to, like, get arrested. Well, I suppose the rested bonus just... You get that just for being in the base, I suppose. Probably could do with finding somewhere better than this, I think. I think it was a bit there. These are desperate times, you know. Right, anyway, it is now light. Principles. Seriously, that looked like iron to me. So I'm no further forward then. Because the night just didn't last at all. Right, I'll just keep grabbing that, but I'm going to need a lot of steel bars. I should have a lot more amethyst by now. And the warm padding I should be able to get because of the yaks. I'm not too sure about the leather though. I really don't know about this Enshrouded ice. I just said something about a hand grinder. So unless I've got to find something somewhere. Yeah, maybe I've got to find something somewhere to be able to then do that. So where is that? Oh, now I wonder if that's a night temple or something. Because it's supposed to be these... Okay, so it's officially morning now, is it? I wonder if I'm supposed to... I wonder if that's like a night temple, because apparently they're only accessible at night. Oddly enough. Right, just fix our bits. Right, what have I got? No idea about these vulture nails or talons. Right, so anything in here? They can go in there. Shroud oil. Where does that go? Well, not in there. Aha, you go in there. Feathers. If I was a feather, you go in there. Ice is a terrain. Ice is terrain stuff. I'll put that in. It's a warm padding. It's she makes. Well, I say she. One of the hunters can make padding. Leather, hardened leather. Oh, that's got to be outside then. Oh. I'm running backwards and forwards, thinking, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that. Let's have a look. Have we got any wool in here? Not enough to make a bit of wool. Right, that'll keep us going to get a bit more wool, because we'll need that for the warm padding. As far as I recall, so I've got 40 steel bars at the minute, but as far as I recall, I think I'll put the tannery out here. Right, so what's the best it's in the forge then? Steel bars. So I need a lot more iron. We need 20 of that and we need 50 coal. Jeez Louise. I sworn the tannery. Oh, there it is. There's the forge there. So that can do metal sheets. So the hardened... Oh, in which case the hardened leather must be down here then. I thought it was part of forge or something for some reason. Right, so that does reptilian leather. Right, furs. What does is fabric? Now I'm puzzled, I think. They've changed this. They've changed the recipe. Which was the shroud particles. So these are no longer. So what's happened to shroud spores then? So we now need acidic mycelium, shroud mushrooms. Yeah, they've changed the recipes. Ooh. This is different. I mean, all that does, that's just for the wood. Yeah, that just makes wooden planks. So where on earth do we do? I think it actually tells you if I go and talk to one of the hunters. I think it actually tells you where you can make hardened leather. I thought, I mean, there's leather. That's all it's giving me the option for. I swore it was through here. And here you get fired up bricks, all the different types of pottery. Curiouser. I think I'll go back and have a chat with one of the two hunters then.
Hi.
Because I can find one of them.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Have you seen a hunter on your travels?
Hey.
Hello. I need it. Oh, there you are. Right, there's one of you. Right, so that one says it's crafted at the hunters. Oh, right. So you need leather and wax. Right, so I need... Right, so to make this stuff, you're looking at 2, 10, 14, about 28 then. I think I've already got... I might have enough. It's me 20. Just checking it's the right one actually. That one does damage against flying foes, right. So that one's got... Right, one paddock. Oh, where's this here hand grinder? Nobody's mentioned anything about a hand grinder. Do you make hand grinders? By any chance? It would be nice if you did. I'm just saying. So I'm running out of leather already. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Oh, that's a skill shop one. What's that one? Well, that needs another 3. Let's see, so we want... I need some more of these. Oh, I can't have enough leather.
Bye.
Yeah, buy indeed. I need to make some leather. Apparently. It's like... These...
Okay.
They didn't they sneak this in, and I have no idea where this hand grinder is. It's like, what are you talking about? I need a hand grinder. Got all sorts of connotations behind that. Just saying. Where did I see... Phew. Oh, that's a tannery, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, I think I had something else on me that I want to put away first. I'll leave the ice somewhere else. What was I was going to put something in here. Why have I got a ton of antiseptic on me? Don't know. I'm carrying all sorts of strange things here. Antidotes, improved bandages. I'll leave that upstairs, I think. Can leave that here. I could have sworn I had like a ton of hardened leather. If so, where's it gone? Where is this here hardened leather? Where did it go? Because I made a ton of hardened leather with the hunter. I can't see it anywhere. Did it go in here? Oh, did I do a shift R here? What's the bet I did a shift R? There's 23 there. I need some more, but I need a lot more leather. Right, let's go over to the tannery. Because I put that outside here because I'm thinking it's a bit fumey, shall we say. We're going to get a lot of fumes. Right, magic chests. What are we missing? It's needing 20. Right, I need a lot of salt. We're going to have to go on a visit. The salt. Salty things now. Because I need a lot of salt. Where is that? Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll go there first. And then I'm going to go in search of this here salt mine. But I think this... I mean, I'm wondering if this is one of these temples and it's only available at night. Ooh, what's that? That is not what I think it is. Active mycelium. Interesting. So there's mycelium and there's now active mycelium. Curious and curiouser. Right, anyway. So what is this then? Location is below. So that's below. I'm assuming when it says that, it must be in the well. I mean, I know there's a shroud room in there. Why am I? There's already been in there, so what's that then? We're getting away. I've got problems. More pressing problems than bugs. Even more pressing than these. See, there's still shroud spores. So what on earth is that? Plainbone quests. Finding fossils. To gaze into the void. Well, tendril of the abyss. That sounds a bit concerning. So I've absolutely no idea what these things are. Because that's a... Usually when you've got 3 question marks, there's a shroud route there. But I've already taken care of this shroud route. So it's just the shroud route to take on that's kind of... Seems kind of pointless. Like I'm not going to get any brownie points for that. Whatever it is, it's in this direction. Search the area. Shroud route out first, because then at least I don't have to worry about the Shroud opens. That's interesting now to see. Hit points against those things. Oh, that's useful. That is not useful. Well, it could be if you explode it while something's going by. Otherwise, it's not useful. At least not to me. Right, there's the Shroud route over there. So how do I get to that Shroud route? Side. We now get legendary runes. There's another purpose to taking those beasties down. Oh, that is cool. Oh, they've improved that. Oh, cool. Because what I used to find is, I'm pretty sure before, unless you had a weapon in your hand, you couldn't use your bow. So don't even tell me what I can't get. Right, don't need them. Don't need that. Right, don't need that shield. Right, so that's a legendary rune. Legendary improved. Who was that? Who decided to make a noise? Don't appreciate it. There you go. Disturbing my awful conversation there. Destroy your house. Where was I? Oh yeah, so these ones, so the enhanced legendary weapons unlocking their full potential. But they don't do anything for these ones, because these are not the right type of legendary weapons apparently. Right, so I need to search for something in this area. I don't know what. Seriously? So that's quite useful actually. It gives you another, like, genuine reason to go after those, like, mini-bosses. So instead of just going after their heads as trophies, we're getting these legendary runes now. And that's something. Right, let's head over here. So somewhere around here is something. I don't know what, but somewhere around here. That's interesting, that one did not have a... It wasn't telling me anything about its hit points. What's it say? Go away. I've just been annoying. So all it said was just search the area. Search it for what? I don't know. dig under the ground or something? I don't even know what I've just literally no idea what I'm looking for. It gives me no hints, no clues. It just says it's something good. Yeah. Search this area. For what? For what reason? Why would I want to search this area? What possible use do I get out of it? You're just being annoying. Okay, how are you managing to respawn? Oh, that's what. Oh, don't go over the edge. Just it. Don't want to go over the edge. Don't think it'll be a pleasant experience. See? They've changed. They didn't normally do that. I guess I don't remember them doing that before. Yeah, I definitely don't remember them like running away. At least not as much. Right, what can you offer me? One cloth, what do you do? I need like, I don't really need cloth. Just so what exactly am I supposed to be searching for then? Well, it's certainly not that red stuff. There's plenty of that around. I can't think of a reason to search for that. I mean, is the plan, like, do I have to vandalize the area or something? It said search this area. Not search at that area, it's search this area. There's more active mycelium over here. As if life wasn't confusing enough, we've got active mycelium and we've got live not active mycelium. Don't know if that's going to work. There's some wood there. That's something. Yeah, I don't think I need the wood to be fair. That's flint. I'm curious to know what earth it is I'm supposed to find then. Ooh. Hold on a check. Yeah, that's red stuff. I don't want to find red stuff. Why would I want to find red stuff? As the famous phrase goes, it's behind you. Why don't I I'm saying is just search the area. I'm not seeing anything up over there. Don't rate my chances of being able to destroy that. Well, I might be. Let's have a look see. Yeah, it says search this area. I haven't a clue. Oh, unless it's at night. Ah. Maybe what I'm looking for can only be found at night. I was going to say, what time is it? I don't know. It is quite possible I have to come here at night. That might explain a lot. Because there's now certain things only come out at night, or at least they're visible at night. Oh, fudgesicles. So that looks good. Nothing exciting there. It's still light outside. I'm patiently waiting for it to get dark. This is a dilemma because you can't, at least I would have thought, you can't go to sleep in the day and for things to speed up. Yeah, I might have to try it. Yeah, I might have to try that. Now that little one was easier to hit than the one. Before it's been very difficult to try to target them. Well, at least for me anyway. Let's go back outside and see if it starts getting dark, because that might explain a lot. Okay. Sounded like somebody was complaining there. I mean, I just noticed the torch is on, but yeah, it's still bright outside. I've no idea what time it is, that's the thing. How do I get out? Not such a good idea. Right, take a wander up here then. Try and get ourselves up here. Back up there. Because this is an elixir well near where I'm at. So where is the sun in the sky? Because it looks like it's getting dark. It's just difficult to tell. Because there's no like, I don't have a clock or anything. These, you don't know what they are. Hidden type 0. So these will just be unknowns. Now, speaking of unknowns, where's the salt? Ah, so I need to go down there to get more salt. I still don't understand why that's showing. Unless that's because the. Let's take this out because I don't need that. No? Let's do that. Ow. Who fired? Come on. Who took a pot shot at me? Come on, own up. Who are you? Where are you? You just want to cause mischief, you look, don't you? Yeah, I was beginning to wonder, is it a case of it's, is it just signalling that the backpack's full? Oh, not another one. What's it with you? Yeah, these are right. I think they're going to be different at night. Something to that effect. Right, so it is now night time. Ow! Ooh! Whoa! That was seriously too close to come. Sheesh. Right, where's the way down? So all it says is search this area. Yep, searching. That up. Yeah, it says search the area, but search for what? I mean, if I start digging into the ground, I'm just going to end up with. Yeah, but if I just keep digging in the ground, I'll just end up in that red stuff. That's not going to be pleasant. Well, at least not for me. Ooh, do you see those? Look at them. That is weird. That's bizarre. You get these little stalks just suddenly popped up and then they've gone away. But it seems to be there. I get the impression it's around here somewhere. Maybe? Or in there. Hold on a tick. Okay, I am nowhere near. There's nothing there. It's somewhere to the left. That gives you the impression, sorry, because you've got these little eye things popping up, which is a bit freaky. That's seriously freaking me out now. That's seriously got me concerned. No. It's weird. It's weird with a capital weird. No further forward, so it's got nothing to do with it being nighttime. This is... Unless it's outside. Because I'm not seeing anything. I'll go outside. If it says it's below, then fair enough. But I'm confused. Let's take a wander over here. Another bit of a look-see off to the left, I think it is. Aha! A Shroud lair. What? Now I'm confused. Well, that's a Shroud lair. Wouldn't a Shroud lair if I jumped up a bit? Sneak off somebody, didn't you? You've done it again, haven't you? Keep sneaking off. Now that. Hello, hello, hello. Archaic essence. What's that? What's that for? What do you do with it? Oh, there's another one there. I'm not getting any. I remember there was something I think like some sort of eye, like a boulder eye or something. Because that's what it looks like to me. More archaic essence. So that's what this was talking about. So it's not temple, but a shroud lair. Maybe I can find out what this stuff does. Maybe doctors I might have a clue. Well, I still haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do with this here. Hand grinder. Where to get one? It's a them. It's a them. Ooh. Holy moly. This is definitely different. Woo! that was not the plan. What is it? That was not the plan. Something happened there that wasn't supposed to happen. You are causing mystery. Do this? See, yes, I can. I'm finding anything. There is the essence that I've got, the archaic essence as well. Look where I am. Ah, we're back outside now. Interesting. Well, that's new. Well, obviously. Swear. I'm somewhat curious as to where else that goes then. I mean, if I take that one out. Get me more archaic essence, obviously. Ooh, you're just as bad as me. Both keep missing each other. I would be interested to know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff, but I feel obliged to collect them. Well, I also feel obliged to go and find out what else is around here. I still don't have enough hardened leather, and I've no idea where to get Enshrouded ice. Gives you this gives me an insight into like how these things keep coming through. And we take them out and they keep showing up. And all it's dropping is the essence though. Something else. There was some material that was hidden. There we go. There was some material that looked like a stalk. And it was part of something's eye. Holy. That was not a pleasant experience. Actually, I might keep that because now that I think about it, I don't know what to do with that. I don't need the critter parts, but I do need that because I need more rooms. Ooh, you take a big hit going over that part. Where's this going? Better still, how do I get out? If there's an... I mean, they've seriously revamped this. Because this is a whole new area, this. That's what it feels like anyway. So that brings me back to here. Let's grab that. Gets me a bit of time back in the shroud. Let's see if I can figure a way out. Yeah, that looks like a way out there. Ooh, so that's interesting. So these are something. It gets you somewhere to go to do something. Ooh. Serves you right. I've decided. Right, so now that I'm outside, I may as well go home. Interesting that. So that's what they are, the Shroud Lairs. I mean, I didn't get one of those, like, kind of like beholder stalks or whatever they are. Maybe there's like a, I don't know, maybe there's a certain way you've got to take them out. Simple. You wouldn't have to know anything about them, would you? Because I have not a clue. Right, so I might have something out there. I want snow. I don't need that. I'm just saying. Oh, I've got a core. That's a step in the right direction. I think I'll put these... I mean, they're technically flowers, but I think... let's have a look-see. Oh, no, leather's upstairs, isn't it? We're making leather at the tannery. Let's go and see where that's up to. And that is not the tannery. That's the tannery. Oh, that was it. I needed salt. Which seconds? So I think that's what I might have to start doing in the next episode. Is obviously I've got to find what this enshrouded ice is. There's some things I've got to find out apparently. Right, let's put that in there. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. That can go in there. I think I'll put Ben in there. The active mycelium's got me kind of concerned. I mean, mycelium's one thing, but active mycelium, that's another thing. Is it alive? I don't know. Let's put those in there. Oh, cloth. Fudgesicles. Cloth shouldn't be there. Let's just leave that there. Out the way. I haven't said that. No. Yeah, it's just the trouble is you tend to activate things by accident on hotbar. Well, I do anyway. Get him through. I want to see if there's anywhere I can put this cloth, because I might be full up. Oh no, I'm doing okay. Still got some room. I've got a bit of room. So yeah, so I need a lot of things, because I think that's the solution to my problems, is to respec. Yeah. I mean, it might be possible, you know, given the way I'm done at this, geared up at the moment, but I'm not optimistic, I'll just say that. I mean, you need to be good at parrying, and I'm not good at that. So really that rules that out, in which case, yeah, I think I might take a few snapshots of this so I know what it's like. And then what I can do is just completely respec. Do this sort of stuff so that we're much better geared up as like a ranger or an assassin. There's endurance, dexterity, and all this sort of stuff you can get. That might make sense, because I really need to be able to do a lot of damage as a ranger. But I still need the armor and rejig the recipe. Curiosity. No, it's not there. Let's just go and have a quick look-see down in here, because I'm sure it's at the hand grinder. So all I'm seeing is just new types of road. And resources. There's nothing there. And it's not done in that. Doesn't show up as a recipe in there either. So that just says enshrouded ice. And I've tried digging up ice that's in an enshrouded area. And that didn't work. Just go and ask her again. You're missing shelter for bed. What? What? What are you talking about? It's a house. How can you possibly be complaining about a house? Right, let's have a look. It was that one I was looking at. Oh no, it wasn't. It was yeah, I was looking at that. Am I looking at the legs or something already?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Ah, right, I'm looking at the wrong thing anyway. Bicycles. Oh no, not. It is that one, yeah. So it's dropped by mushrooms. Ah, that explains. Dropped by mushrooms in the Albanese Summit's Shroud. That's why I couldn't find it. Crafted at the hand. So the painting powder or chitin powder is crafted at the hand grinder. I have no idea what the hand grinder is. Because none of these are hand grinders. And I've no idea why she said she's got a roof missing. Because that looks like a roof to me. I've got a lot of problems. I think we're going to have to start to look into how to fix them. But of course, that's all for another episode.
Where are you going? No! Not into the Shroud! No way! You're not ready for this, boss. He'll squash you. But what's going on here? There's more of you now? Oh, so you're teaming up. I see. You're all against me. Fine. Play however you want. It's your game.